A night meant for celebration turned into a horrific scene of violence when 45-year-old Douglas Barnes was arrested for the murder of 17-year-old Samantha McCaffrey at her high school prom. The incident occurred on Friday evening outside Livonia High School, leaving the community in shock and mourning. Samantha McCaffrey, daughter of Sergeant Mike McCaffrey of the Livonia Police Department, was stepping out of her limousine when Barnes, armed with an AK-47, opened fire, riddling the teenager with bullets. Witnesses report that Barnes then sat and awaited the arrival of the police, repeatedly shouting, "An eye for an eye." The tragic event is believed to be rooted in a deadly encounter 4 years prior. In 2020, Sergeant McCaffrey fatally shot Barnes's son, 19-year-old Gino Barnes, during a traffic stop. The confrontation began over expired tags and escalated into a heated verbal argument. According to reports, Gino Barnes reached for his glove box to retrieve his insurance information, prompting McCaffrey to open fire. The sergeant was later acquitted of all charges, a verdict that left Douglas Barnes vowing revenge. Authorities revealed that Douglas Barnes had been meticulously tracking Sergeant McCaffrey's social media, learning of Samantha's upcoming prom. On that fateful night, Barnes carried out his revenge plot, turning a night of joy into a nightmare. Livonia, a city with a troubling history as a sundown town where black residents were forced to leave by sunset or face violent repercussions, now grapples with a modern-day tragedy. The history of racial with a modern-day tragedy. The history of racial exclusion and violence in Livonia adds another layer of complexity to this heartbreaking story. Reactions from the community have been polarized. Some residents expressed a grim understanding of Barnes's actions. "I don't condone violence, but I understand his pain," said local resident Martha Jennings. "Losing a child in such a way. It's a parent's worst nightmare." Conversely, many believe Barnes's actions were beyond justification. "What he did is unforgivable," stated high school teacher Mark Reynolds. "He took an innocent life. Samantha had nothing to do with what happened to his son." As the investigation continues, Barnes is being held without bail and is expected to face multiple charges, including first-degree murder. His upcoming trial is anticipated to draw significant attention, reopening old wounds within the community and the McCaffrey family. Full statement regarding the incident, while Sergeant McCaffrey remains on administrative leave. The McCaffrey family has requested privacy during this difficult time. This tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the deep scars left by unresolved grief and the dire consequences of vigilante justice. As Livonia grapples with its past and present, the community must now find a way to heal and ensure such violence never repeats.
Show breadcrumbs. I'm Kerchief there. Excuse me?